We have Synia Johnson and my Joyner from ECU Women's Basketball. Ladies, welcome to the set. You've been able to do a couple different things on Media Day so far. What has been your favorite part?
Definitely the pictures, the cowboy one that we just left with the little setup. That's been the coolest part to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I say the cowboy part, and then the little game we had we was playing games in there.
Yeah. Which games did you play?
Mine was guess the team based on the colors.
Ooh, tricky, right?
Yeah, it was actually.
I struggled with that one. When I was doing the practice game of it, I was like, ooh, this is kind of hard.
A lot of the same colors.
A lot of green teams. You're the only purple team, though.
Right.
So, yeah, you knew what your colors were. So let's talk about basketball. I'll start with you. You earned preseason all-conference honors. What did that mean to you?
Yeah, I'm grateful. It's not what I expected, but we got a long season ahead of us, and I'm ready to show them.
For sure. Super deserving of it as well. It's a great honor. Synia, what are some of the goals for this ECU team this year?
Well, as Coach Kim's been saying, a championship is definitely what we're trying to achieve every year now. I feel like that's kind of the expectation now. Winning it 2 years ago, getting back there last year, considering all the challenges that we faced. So that's kind of just the expectation now, winning and championships.
How have you seen this ECU program come so far, just from being able to talk about championships like it's a normal thing that is expected?
Yeah, so I've been here since Coach Kim's second year, so I've kind of seen it all. Coming in as a freshman during COVID especially, it was kind of hard, having a losing season those years. Like I said, winning a championship. That's the season that we were picked last. So, of course, no one is expecting us to do that. But we knew what we had and that we were capable of. So that's kind of just expectation now, and we're doing that again this year.
I love that. So speaking of expectations, what expectations do you have for this team, and how have you seen them kind of come together in the offseason?
Right. So this team's a little bit different than the past teams. I definitely feel like we have a lot more depth this year. That's always a good thing to have. I feel like 1 through 5, we have a lot of depth. So that's the biggest thing. On the court, I feel like our chemistry is very good. Offensively, defensively, I feel like we're way ahead of what we were last year. So that's always a good sign. Of course, we have a lot more work to do, but I'm very excited about this team.
Yeah, I'm excited to watch both of you on the court, and I'm also excited to watch some of your conference and non-conference games. Let's start in the non-conference. You have the defending national champions on your schedule this year. So how do you get ready for that game, and what are you most excited about for it?
Like you said, they're defending national champs. As a competitor, those are the type of games that you want to play. You want to put yourself in those positions to test, you and your team. And just, go out and give it your all. We're not going to treat them any different, but knowing that we have to go in there, doing our best and what we're expected to do.
Yeah, absolutely. And then looking at that conference schedule, if you look at it as a whole, is there any game or games in particular that you're like, oh man, I'm ready to go for this one?
For me personally, I'm excited for all of them. Obviously, I kind of missed a little bit last year of the conference, so I'm just excited to get back out there and play everybody.
Yeah.
The team that everyone keeps asking us, we're excited for Rice. It's a few teams that I can name, but losing to a team in the championship, it always hurts a little more. So.
Yeah. But you, again, circle them all because just excited to get back on that basketball court.
Yep.
Individually, what are some things that you worked on in the offseason that you're like, okay, I want to get better at this?
Well, for me, it's always kind of expanded my game. My three-pointer last year wasn't really something that was great at, so just trying to expand that. Just being more of a leader for my team also in that aspect. So doing whatever my coach is asking of me, whether that's playing the point guard position or playing the wing, being the defender that I am. So
I love that. So you guys handled the basketball questions, so now we can have some fun with some rapid fire. So you can yell out any answer that you want. We're going to start with your favorite sports movie. What do you each got?
Love basketball.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh, so she said that I'm not going to say it, but I really do like Coach Carter a lot.
Okay, Coach Carter. Those have been popular answers the entire week, for sure. Entire 2 days. I've been sitting at this desk for too long. How about favorite Halloween candy?
You got one?
Nah.
No, favorite candy at all?
I'm not a sweets person.
Not
so
a
I
sweets
don't
person?
Have
You don't do sweet treats?
I don't.
I like
my
Skittles.
What are you,
Skittles?
All right, I can rock with some Skittles for sure. If you were on a deserted island, what's one teammate that you would not want there with you?
Oh.
not want there? They're not going to help you survive. If anything, they're going to hinder it. They're going to eat all the food, or they're going to complain.
I'm going to have to go with Kamora Jenkins, number 24.
Oh, okay. You were specific. Right into the camera. I need you to have
Kimmy, I would not like to be with you in the same dialogue. I'm so sorry.
You have reasoning for that?
I do, but I'd rather not put her out like that.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Good teammate. Mama, is there anybody you don't want to be stuck with?
I say Chloe. And
Okay.
Chloe and Kimmy. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Good to know who we don't want to take with us. If you played a sport other than basketball, what would it be?
Probably volleyball.
Ooh, okay. Have you played volleyball before?
Yeah, I actually played in middle school.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So
I was like a star player. So.
Okay. So you're like, I'm a great athlete. Like, of course, I was fantastic at volleyball. I love it. Synia, what would you play?
I have to say track.
Okay, that's a good one too. I like that one a lot. WNBA finals picks. Who do you take?
Minnesota.
Going with Minnesota.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with her.
You're in Minnesota too. We've had a lot of Lynx picks today. Yesterday there was a lot of Liberty picks. A lot of Lynx picks today.
Oh, I want the Lynx.
I wish my team made it.
But you think you're not sure how it's gonna go.
No. I have faith in them.
Okay.
I do.
All right. Cool.
Both.
All right. I like that a lot. You just won the 2024-25 American Athletic Conference Basketball Championship. The buzzer sounds. What's the first thing you do?
Scream and run around.
Yeah.
Just screaming like at the top of your lungs, like what? Like,
yeah, just jumping up and down, just excited. You know, in that moment, people actually like, what are you gonna like? You know, like I said, when we did win, it felt surreal. So you just don't know how it's gonna feel when it happens.
Did you scream and run around when you won?
I did. You know, we were all hugging each other. You know, we huddled up, screaming up and down. So,
I love that. Mama, what are you gonna do?
Pretty much what I did my freshman year. As soon as the buzzer went off, I was running. I ran on the table. Whatever. Yeah. I stood up there and started yelling at it.
I was yelling on the table.
Yeah.
Is there video footage of this?
Yeah, I got video.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna need video footage. If you guys win again, I want you to get on the table again. Just don't injure yourself for March Madness because we want you to be successful in the tournament. But I'm gonna hold you to that, and you run around and scream and everything. But ladies, thank you so much for joining this set today. You were fantastic, and good luck this season.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.